Good evening. I'm Michael Ang and you're watching the Manila Times News Prime. Today is July 31st. Our top story: no DNA profile was extracted from the alleged human remains exhumed from Taal Lake. This is in connection with the case of the missing cockfighters. The Philippine National Police, or PNP, says the alleged bone fragments were severely contaminated after being submerged in water for a long time. But there are other remains which are now undergoing DNA testing. According to Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla, a skull and other bone fragments were recovered from an underwater search zone where the bodies of the cockfighters may have been dumped. On more local news, the Marcos administration has dismantled the reward system and drug recycling operations in the anti-drug campaign. This was disclosed by Interior Secretary John Vic Remulla. He says President Marcos ordered an end to the bodega operations and cash incentives tied to the drug busts. Remulla says the system has been linked to irregularities, including summary executions and the so-called ninja cops who kept and sold confiscated drugs. The president has now ordered the immediate destruction of seized drugs within days, eliminating the opportunities for recycling. Civil society groups may be joining the budget hearings of the House Committee on Appropriations as non-voting observers. House Speaker Martin Romualdez, along with 3 other lawmakers, filed a resolution to allow the participation of the civil society groups. He says this will ensure that the budget process is transparent and accountable to the people. It is important that the people have a voice at the start of the budget deliberations, according to Romualdez. President Marcos is set to depart for New Delhi, India, this coming Monday. This is a 5-day visit aimed at bolstering the bilateral relations between the Philippines and India. According to the Presidential Communications Office, Marcos's trip runs until August 8th. After New Delhi, the president and his delegation will travel to Bangalore to meet with the business sectors there. And finally, actor Keanu Reeves will soon have his stolen luxury watches back. Authorities in Chile have turned over to the U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation 6 valuable watches of the Canadian actor. This comes months after the Chilean police recovered the luxury watches in a raid. The watches, which were taken from Reeves' Hollywood Hills home, turned up in Santiago, Chile's capital. Reeves' 6 watches are worth a total of $125,000. For more news and information, read the Manila Times on print, subscribe to its digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and LinkedIn, and be part of our communities on Viber, Telegram, WhatsApp, and Mastodon. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates throughout the day. And remember to stay safe, stay informed, and stay connected. I'm Michael Ang, and you've been watching the Manila Times News Prime. We'll catch you here same time tomorrow. Good night.
Thank you.